Oh wow, we have Roz, and just in the nick of time because, and I don't know if you can hear me good because, again, I don't have a
Oh,
producer. Oh
wow.
wow, yeah, indeed. Just in the nick of time because the thing is that I was facing technical difficulties yet again. Oh, great. That sounds good. All right, cool. I was facing technical difficulties yet again, and I had to restart the stream, and I left it on, and I was like, all right, let me just wait for at least one person, and it's always you, Roz. But I went to go take care of a few things, like give Lily her medicine. I ate like a little dinner roll because I was like, God, let me get something in my stomach. But yeah, and then I came and I sat down. I was like, damn, still no one. But then you just popped up. As you can see, the name of the stream is the Grand Theft Auto 3 Defective Edition, I think. No, it's Definitive Edition. Her allergies, she's doing a lot better on her skin. The problem is her ears. She's always getting constant ear infections, and the doctor twice has cleaned out her ear and put in some medicine, and it was like, don't wash your ear for like a month. And her ears, at least her left ear is still bad regardless. So my mom, I think this week she's going to do a follow-up, and hopefully, they'll find the root of the problem. Worst case scenario, they're gonna have to probably, because she's always getting constant ear infections, worst case scenario, they're gonna have to remove her entire like ear canal, and that sucks. I don't want them to do that to her, but I'm really trying to find the root of the problem. I'm trying to keep everything clean because Lily has allergies, and I took her back in May to get an allergy test, and she's allergic to a couple of things. Thankfully, none of it food, but it's still hitting her hard. Her paws are better because her paws were like inflamed and swollen, and she kept constantly biting them. I mean, she was biting them just now, so I put some medicine on it, but her paws have been way better. The swelling is gone and is back to normal size, and that's that. I'm trying to keep her stabilized because it's expensive for the vet. More so her quality of life, because it's really bad and it bothers her, and it sucks that she has to be suffering like that. And I'm gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 3, which is a retro game at this point, but this is the definitive edition. This is the controversial edition, and we're gonna see if they fixed everything by now, at least most of the things that was wrong with it. I'm glad her skin has gotten better. Thank you very much, Roz. I don't know if she's on it already or would it help, but they've tried. You know what? She's been on steroids, and she just finished her treatment for the steroids, because it was like maybe like a couple weeks worth of steroids they gave her. So what happens is that the side effect of it is that she's constantly hungry, and she's constantly drinking water, and she's constantly urinating. So we had to get like the more paw, like, what was it called? Not paw pads. Her paw pads are right here on her paw. We had to get more like piss pads. What is it called? Wee wee pads. Like the pads that you lay down and then the dog, goes to the bathroom there when it needs to. Because I can't keep taking her out every time she needs to go, because she needs to go constantly now. Well, at the time when she was taking the steroids, because they make her very thirsty. And I had to buy like a real good brand, and I was constantly changing them because she was constantly filling it up, and Uh, this all started because back when I was a child, throughout my childhood, the first 12 years of my life, I was begging for a dog. And after those first 12 years, I got a dog. I've been raised with dogs my entire life at this point. So I spent 12 years begging for a dog, and when I was 12, I got a dog. But I spent the rest of my life cleaning up after them. I wanted it, I got it. Even the stuff that I don't want, that comes with the territory, like picking up after the dog, because I said it as a little kid. I want a dog. I'm going to feed him. I'm going to take care of him. I'm going to clean up after him. I'm going to love him. And I did that. You know, I had my first dog. My first dog lived with us for like 11 years, and 11 years? Yeah, 11 years, and they put him down, and we had another dog. And my sister had a dog in like the middle of us having this dog when, you know, she started dating her now husband, Jada, if you remember. I knew Jada since she was a puppy. And my dog died, and we had another dog that we adopted, and then he died like, how long? He died 4 years later. And then it was just Jada. It was Jada, but like when he died, we already had Lily. Lily was like a year old by the time he passed away. He passed away on my floor in the living room. And like I got Lily before she had teeth. Like she was like a month or two old. She was not even a month old. She was still like doe-eyed, like big-eyed, and like she didn't have any teeth. She was still crawling around. She couldn't walk properly. And I did the whole daddy thing. I used to get up in the nighttime and like make formula and feed her and pick up after her. How many times I got peed on and puked on by Lily when she was a pup. I used to sleep with her on my chest like that because just like she wanted to be next to me. And I would put her on my chest and I'll hold her like that and I'll fall asleep with her. Was Jada the one you nodded her pick into a game before? I never modded Jada in that was last year for Just Cause 2. I didn't mod Jada's face into the game. The dog that was on the back of my character that I modded into, that was my first dog. That was the one that I got when I was 12, right? And I was like, yo, I'm gonna immortalize him. And I replaced the moon with a photo of Lily when she was a puppy. I never put Jada in the game because like I just never got around to it at the time, and I should have. And I kind of regret that because I love Jada like she was my own dog as well. But unfortunately, Jada was put down back in March, and a week after, you know, she was put down, I did that tribute stream, and then I did like a little eulogy for her on stream, and I should chop it out and make it its individual video because that was it was very nice. But you know, having dogs your whole life, it teaches you about life. It teaches you how to be even more compassionate towards, you know, your animal friends because they're the most loyal creatures. Like Lily, she's been with me through thick and thin. Lily has always been with me, always been on my side, always been on my corner. I've been abandoned, I've been sick, I've lost people, I've been down in the dumps. That little girl was there, and that's my little girl. That's my daughter, that is my daughter, like my adopted daughter, but I am her father by every mean except for biological. Because I don't do dogs. And I can't procreate with the dog because I can't produce human puppy hybrids. That's weird. And biologically impossible. Although some people wish they could. I'm not one of them. I'm attracted to my own species. But I love dogs a lot. I love animals. And you know, I'm used to it. Like, you know, I lost now at this point lost 3 dogs. So when it's Lily's turn, it's gonna hit because I raised Lily. But I understand that this is the way it is. That's the curse of having, you know, pets, like especially dogs and cats. You outlive them. You raise them, but you outlive them, and you outlive them by decades. So you're basically, technically, you're the way people live. The average person will live up until like 80 years old. That's like maybe 4 or 5 generations of dogs. And I always thought it would be cool, like if I had a dog and it had puppies, and then those puppies had puppies, and then I kept those puppies, and then, you know, as the generation goes by, as the decades come and go, I'm like, I knew your great 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 grandfather. He was a best friend of mine. You're your ancestor at this point. Like I know the whole bloodline. I was like, you know what I mean? That's cool to me. That's some idea that popped into my head when I was a kid. Like, oh, you're like an old friend of the bloodline or something like that for dogs. I'm never gonna do that at this point. I'm already in my 30s and Lily can't have puppies. And I was vehemently against her being spayed, but that wasn't my choice. I would have wanted little grandkids, little doggy grandkids. I would have wanted to be, I would have had every right to call myself Grandpa Barron at that point. Oh well. But yeah, Jada's the one that passed away. Well, they had her put to sleep back in March, sadly. But she was 16, 15 going on 16, so she was old. Very sporty dog, but the last 5 years her quality of life wasn't great. She had glaucoma, and they had to permanently blind her because her eyes were bulging out, because that's what glaucoma does, besides the fact that the vision is gone, and it was giving her constant headaches. So them doing that eased her a lot, but she was permanently blind. I took care of her for the, she was in our house because my sister and my brother-in-law couldn't take care of her like that. They were always out. So they gave Jada to us. I took care of Jada. My mother and I, we took care of Jada for the last 5, 6 years, 7 years of her life. And she had Lily. Lily was her seeing eye dog. That's the funny thing, because when my mom would put out food, Jada is sleeping because she's old. Lily will come into the room and start barking up a storm, and then Jada will get up and start barking, and Lily would kind of like is letting her know, like, food is here, come on, let's go eat. And then Jada would know, like, all right, let's go eat. So it was kind of amazing to see that Lily was like kind of protective of Jada. She would actually, when there was food, because we always fed them together, when food was here, Lily would rush to the room, open the door, and start barking to wake Jada up. Come on, it's food, you know, barking. That was really, really something. Like, I didn't expect that. Lily's a sweetheart. The Princess Lily she's the most sweetest dog I've ever had. Princess Lily never really bit me. Like, all of the dogs except for Jada, because I never messed with Jada, but I had 2 boy dogs. They chewed the hell out of me. Rightfully so, because anytime a dog has bit me, it's my own damn fault. But Jada has snapped at me, but she didn't like bite me up because I never messed with her. She was a Jack Russell, but she was strong. I never messed with her. Lily never bit me. She like, when she was like a little puppy, she would get like a little attitude because, you know, they get kind of defiant with you. And you're supposed to discipline them, and that's what I did. But Lily is a sweetheart. If I ever see Lily growl at a person, I know that there's something wrong with that person, because Lily loves everybody. She is aggressively friendly. She loves people, and the moment that she doesn't like you, I know that you're probably an evil person or something like that. But enough about this stuff. There's a reason why I'm dressed up in this like turtleneck t-shirt, and that's because I'm going on a crime spree, and I'm gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 3. It's good talking to you. I'm grateful Jack has never bit me, but he nipped me in accident when we were playing. Yeah, that's an accident. That's nothing bad. If he was really angry at you and he bit you, I'm pretty sure you'd have to go to the hospital, because that's a big boy, and a big boy's got a big bark. Big bark and a big bite. Alright, so let's begin Grand Theft Auto 3. One of my favorite games, like retro. I used to play this as a teenager a lot. It's like one of my first PS2 games. And they messed it up with the definitive edition, and hopefully everything sounds good. Let me know if everything is unbalanced, okay? So let's begin Grand Theft Auto 3. Definitive edition. Thank you for joining me, Roz. I appreciate it. Zelda Parker 02, thank you for joining my stream. Oh, there you go. I got a follow. Thank you. I appreciate it, Zelda Parker. I'll get to you in a moment. I just want to let the cutscene play out. But thank you.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
Liberty City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged.
I didn't do it.
Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
This takes me back 20 years ago. Except with better graphics. Zelda Parker, if you're still here with us, which I hope so, I haven't forgot about you. I'm just gonna let the cutscene play off and the dialogue.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I'm doing fine, Zelda Parker. Thank you for joining my stream, and thank you for following me. I appreciate it very much, and I hope that I can entertain you. I'm Baron of Anarchy. I used to stream with a mask, and yesterday I just took it off, and I'm feeling great. This is a new direction of my channel, and I hope you are along with us for this journey of me growing and streaming and doing all kinds of stuff, because that's what I do. And I have to turn off the radio because there's music here, and I don't think that Twitch or YouTube is gonna want me playing music, because they're very sensitive and they're gonna block me and say you can't demonetize this. But then I have this background playing, the background music, which is supposed to be Twitch safe. And I had the same one playing yesterday when I was playing Dark Souls. And then I looked on Twitch and it said, oh, certain parts of the stream are muted because of copywritten content. And I'm just like, wow. The video I played was a Twitch safe 11-hour video. And I'm being DMCA'd for it on Twitch when it's supposed to be Twitch safe.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
But yesterday's stream was pretty good. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the turnout. I really enjoyed the positive comments that I was receiving when I took off the mask. And it really moved me. It was really moving to see all those people, like, you know, 10 people. But that's enough for me.
He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
So I wanna know something. Can you hear the dialogue of the characters? You know, is it too low? Is everything balanced out? By the way, do you have a stream schedule? Zelda Pocket, that is a very good question. Currently, no. I recently started streaming again after 2 months because I was just working a lot. I want to get back into streaming. I want to come with a full-fledged streaming schedule. But if anything, you can follow me on Instagram, my 2 YouTube channels, and Twitter if you have any of those. Because I usually will send updates through like Instagram and Twitter on what I'm gonna do, and I'm in the process of planning a streaming schedule. Because I want to grow, I want to be more consistent, and I want to interact with new people such as yourself, Zelda Parker. And let me ask you a question. What is your New Year's resolutions for 2024? That's what I really would like to know. That sounds good. Thank you, Roz. I appreciate it.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
This game has gotten so much controversy back then when it released. I remember a lot of it. But this game, this definitive edition, got a lot of controversy because they were half-assing on it.
Eight Ball's got some business upstairs. Or maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
You know, the first time I played this game was 20 years ago. At this point, 21 years ago, because we're in a new year. And I didn't know 2 decades from then to now that I'd be playing it on the internet, over the internet, and people are watching me play it. It's amazing. It's like how time and technology works, man. And to me, this was like the last game that I needed. I'm gonna make a video. I have a video actually, because I recorded myself playing this by myself. And I just turned on the recorder and I was just talking about memories of me playing this game. And I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna turn it into a video. Zelda Parker, if you are still here, I would like to know also, besides the fact if you have any New Year's resolutions for 2024, how did you come up with your name? Because I'm looking at Zelda and I'm thinking The Legend of Zelda. You must be a Legend of Zelda fan. And Parker, maybe that's something like that's your last name, but like,
Hi, I'm Misty.
let us get to know you. Like what are you all about? If you're still with us, hopefully you're still with us. If you didn't drop off, if you're just like, I gotta get out of here, because it does happen. So I gotta get the hidden packages. Hey Misty, oh my goodness, lady. You're looking like beat shit. Like even worse than your PS2 counterpart. I mean, I do like the upgraded graphics. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. All right, so you're saying your New Year's resolution is to embrace growth and well-being by cultivating daily habits that nourish the mind, body, and soul. I think that you'd have something in common with Roz A. Roz E, that's her name, Roz E. We always call her that. But I think you'd have something in common because she's more or less trying to do the same thing this year. And little by little, she's been getting there. That was her goal last year, and she's been taking baby steps. So I think a lot of people that that I've come across, and I've asked this yesterday on New Year's Eve, it's more or less the same answer. So that's really, really good. I mean, to better yourself, because that's the main thing that we need to do, is to better ourselves. I need to better myself still to this day, and I've been doing it. But I still have a ways to go, and that's all we can hope for, just to be a better version of ourselves. My goal is not to just be a better version of myself, but to be better at streaming, to have, growth in it, to have consistency in it. And nobody's gonna give that to me but myself, and I have to show for it. I gotta show up and show out, like right now, and hopefully everything will fall in place. If not, I'm no stranger to wasting my time. I followed you on Twitter. Mind giving me a follow-up back? Yeah, like no problem. Actually, I'll do that right now. Let me see what you're about. Hopefully you're not just a graphic artist trying to, like, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no money as of now. Let me see. Alright, I'm checking on my Twitter for you, Zelda Parker. Let me see. Is that your name on Twitter? Is it Zelda Parker? Is it the same thing as your Twitch handle? Because I'm not seeing you here. Larissa Lucinda. Oh, Zelda Parker. All right. You're VTuber artist. Oh, okay. I got a VTuber artist here. I'll do it since like you're the one of the few, because usually I don't add graphic artists because they come off disingenuous, and one kind of like they would try to screw me over. Like they were just like being somebody who they weren't, and I found out really early on. As long as you're here supporting me, that's all I care about. And if you're not gonna try to peddle anything to me, because if you are, I'm gonna ask you to please not be a part of my community. Because right now, I'm just a small streamer. I'm just not even a drop on this bucket. But at the same time, I would like to come across genuine people. So hopefully you are genuine. Time will tell. And I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt right now, but thank you for joining me, Zelda Parker. I appreciate it. Don't spank my bitch up. That's...
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Quit the quest name there. Quite the... Oh, I thought I read it as quit. It's quite... Yeah, it is quite the it's that song that used to play a lot in like those movies in the 2000s, like Spank My Bitch Up, and that song, that was everywhere. And it would get stuck in your head. Well, at least it got stuck in my head and in the heads of my friends. Like, we used to sing that because we were just dumb idiots back then. But it's kind of cool, you know, me playing this game. This is basically my early teen years, because this came out when I was in middle school, but I didn't get to play it until I was 13. Because, you know, I didn't get the PS2 until early 2003. So I'm gonna get this guy. I'm not gonna even bother. There you go. Take his car and get it resprayed. You see, this is the thing. Back then, this game made being a criminal look so easy. And it's not like this. Because I remember, like, little boys like, yo, when I grow up, I'm going to do some Grand Theft Auto stuff, man. I'm going to be like, and I'm going to deal, like, it was funny. Because they played this game, and they actually thought that this game reflected real life. Not knowing, like, dude, it's a video game. Come on, bro. Don't spank my bitch up. In this game, there's a new drug called Spank. So, these names. This time it's for free. Respray is complimentary. Stash the car in Luigi's lockup. Where would his lockup be? What happens if I want to keep the stallion? I want to keep this car. This car is a beautiful car. It's beautiful. That red car. It looks like it's made out of Jolly Ranchers. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, yo. These 2001 graphics polished up for your perusal. Because the graphics of, like, the Grand Theft Auto games, like, from back in the days, they were not known for good graphics, but they were fun as hell. But when you polish it up like this, it's gonna kind of look... It looks good, don't get me wrong. I do love it. I do love the bloom. I love the updated graphics. They did remaster it, but this game got a lot of controversy, like the definitive edition, because they messed it up badly. There was so many glitches. I just recently bought this because it was on sale. All three games, all three of the greatest games. This game, Vice City, and I got, oh damn, I got a cop. I got a cop on my tail. But, you know, like, this game, the definitive edition had a lot of controversy when it came out 2 years ago because they half-assed on it. I don't know if they fixed all the problems. Right now, it doesn't seem like there's any problems like that for me. I haven't ran into any problems, so I'm guessing they did fix it. I'm not having any problems right now, but you know what? I'm kind of glad that I actually waited until, you know, I waited 2 years and a sale to get this. I've been having fun with it. I've been going down memory lane with it. Drive Misty for me.
What am I gonna do? Wait. Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
You don't have to worry about me keeping my eyes on Misty. That lady's beat. Yo, she is beat. Like, she's beat. Yeah. The way that lady looks, man, I don't know, man. Ugh. She looks like she got at least 15 years of cigarette smoke, partying, meth, and sleeping with like countless dudes, and a nice little history of chlamydia and gonorrhea, all wrapped up in a little pig in a blanket like she looks. Look at that.
You're looking regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
This game is so magical. The top-notch names of the missions. You get a mission that says "Don't spank my bitch up," but then you get the next mission that says "Drive Misty for me," which is like, oh, I just ran that lady over. I'm sorry. You know, in this city, everybody is stoic, man. You get run over and people are just like, oh my god, look, somebody got run over. You gotta love the early 2000s, like, AI. Mr. Whoopi. Alright. Oh, okay. I could pause in the middle of the thing. That's what's up. I'm glad about that. All right. All right, let me get back to it.
Joey! Am I gonna get to play with your big hands again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
Forget about it. And the little jig that you gotta do, like when I was a kid, I think I used to do I used to be like I don't know, like every time I passed a mission. I don't know, I was a cornball back then. I was an idiot. I was the corniest thing to ever walk like this side of the eastern United States of America. I was like I think I still am. I like to like look at myself as like the king of cringe, because I was such a cringy little ball of stupidity, and that's who I am, man. I'm the king of cringe. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, there's a hidden package up there, but I didn't find this out until more recent times, because I just never used to hunt for like the hidden packages. I never like to do those collectible things, like that's how they give like more life to the games, is like collecting stuff. But I never liked to do that because I was always focused on the main missions, like side missions at best. And I cannot can I do it? Oh man, but not with this car. I can't do it with this car. And I do like the Kuruma, but oh hell no. Oof. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. It taught me that when a car is upside down, it always explodes. Get the hell out of there, man. The worst thing in the world is like if you're in a car chase, you're getting chased by the cops or you're chasing somebody. One wrong move and then your car will go flipping out of control, and then there you go. It goes upside down. And you gotta take time trying to get out of the car, running away from the impending explosion, and trying to find a new car. If it hasn't flipped in front of traffic, that's gonna start a chain reaction explosion, and then you have no car to get. Man. Yeah, I'll take this truck. Alright, so I'm gonna go to do the mission for Luigi. And you know what? I don't like starting new missions from like different people. I always go and try to finish up that one guy's mission so I could head on to the next. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of OCD like that. But that's what I do. Pump action pimp. Really? This is interesting. Where's my phone at?
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Ammunition. We're gonna get a gun. I hate the way, like in this game, I hate the way you buy weapons because, you know, any other game would have given you like a list and you could buy as many as you want. You can't do that in this game. You have to walk over the icon and wait for the icon to like reappear once you collect it so you could get more. I thought that that was the most ridiculous way of buying stuff. Like this right now.
Luigi said you'd need a piece, so go around the back of the shop. I left you 9 in the yard.
See, you gotta walk over to those icons, that's how you buy the gun, but then if you want more ammunition, you gotta wait for it to respawn. I think it's dumb. I think if this was a remastered, maybe they should have implemented the new way of buying stuff like in the other games. Especially like in San Andreas, which was like very convenient. Did I get the gun? Alright, I got the gun. So what I need to do... I want the bus. Give me the bus. Give me the bus. Yo. I could outrun a bus, man. I'm Superman. I want the bus. Come on. Ah, man. This guy got asthma. Evidently he has asthma. I want the bus. I'm not gonna even bother. That was a fail, and I wanted that car too. All right, give me the pickup. The ugly color. There we go. Yo, is this working? All right. I gotta find a way to cut this guy off. Cut him off in pieces, cut off his legs. Ah, there, I found him. I found ya. Yeah, keep shooting the car, please. Keep shooting your car. There you go. And I'll take your shotgun too. I mean, did I get your... Yeah, I got your shotgun. Man, only 5 bullets. Come on, man. The pistol is now in stock. I mean, it better be in stock. I need that. I know there's a hidden package somewhere. I'm gonna go get the Banshee. There's a hidden package in that thing. If I haven't gotten it already, I think I did. Oh yeah, I did get the hidden package, I believe. No. It was right in front of the Hummer. Alright. I'm gonna do another mission. So let's do it. Oh, damn, you scratched up the car, man. Scratched up my car, man. Oh, shit. I was trying to keep it intact for a very long period, but, man, can't have it all. Oh, I know there's a hidden package here. Boom. Oh. Now this, I wanted to go down this ramp. Where's this ramp? It's up here actually, not down, up. Alright, there we go. Another hidden package, that's what's up. There has to be a hidden package over here though, like in Salvatore Leone's mansion. I almost went down there, man. It's crazy. You got a hidden package for me? You're stuffing contraband on your property? There we go. Yes, you are, sir. You're getting 20 to life. I'm gonna try to get this one. This is like the hardest hidden package. And this is how you do it. This is how I found out to do it. Because I'm such a I'm such an intelligent fellow. Boom, right there. I'm surprised I nailed it the first time. Wow, I nailed it pretty good. Sheesh. But this is what I'm here for. And this AK-47 right now. Did I get the hidden? No, I gotta get the hidden package. Alright, we have 7 hidden packages. I'll find more along the way. There was a hidden package somewhere, I forgot. Or do I have people... I should have signed out a while ago. Let me sign out. I can't sign out for the life of me. I can't sign out. Alright. Oof. Oh, don't go. Alright. I need the Banshee. No matter how chopped up it is. I'll find the other hidden pack. Ah, damn it. I hit the cop car. There you go, the bribe. I think there's one here. I'm not totally sure. Where's the hidden package? Want to see my hidden package? Maybe I could go back to the dock and get the other hidden package. Like the one that I try to go up on with the Kuruma. Maybe I could do that. Like my mind is all over the place, man. What's this guy? I don't know what's he got a bug up his ass. I don't know, man. Oh man, I can't get through that. They're so inclusive, man. They don't like me, man. They don't like people with deep voices, man. I don't know what to tell them. Alright, I made it. Good. I made it up the stairs. Now I gotta find a way to... This is the hardest turn. If this car doesn't get set on fire because of me crashing it... Oh, come on. I need you to go over there. Get up there. Come on. There has to be a way. I need this car up here. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I got it up here. Now I can get the hidden package. Alright. Now I need to get some leverage, some momentum. And we are off to the races right now. Oof, right there. Perfect. That was perfect. Let me get this hidden package right now. Alright, 8 hidden packages out of 10. I wish I could keep this Karuma, but it's gonna die. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, good. I think there's another one hidden around here, but I'm not in the mood to find it. I know there's one on that very supermarket, and I have to take this, like, I have to go into the train tracks again. And I don't know if I want to risk it because this thing is, like, about to, like, blow up at any moment. It's heavily damaged. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Who cares? I do. Gotta get the hell out of here. You know, usually it would, like, indicate that it's about to explode with, like, thick black smoke. And it didn't do that for me. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go over there because there's a hidden package, but along with there's for some reason there's like 4 bums standing looking at the hidden package, and they all are carrying Molotov cocktails and they never use them. I found this out just by driving around, like, back then. So now I got me some Molotovs, and I want your Molotov. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna take this train track and I'm gonna jump off at the supermarket right now. But I don't want to get hit by the trains. Oh, hell no, no, that was a close call. That was a close call, I'm not gonna lie about that. Alright, how do we make it from this track? I think I could make it. I just gotta get some momentum. I want that hidden package, man. And I've been doing good so far with the hidden packages, just maneuvering myself. Now I gotta, oh damn, I gotta make like a 200-point turn on a train track. And this thing won't budge, man. I call the YMCA. Go and do that. Damn. Holy crap. No. Ooh. Whoa. Alright, that was a close call again. I mean, I can't be doing this. Get in the car. Can I get in the car? Nah, he doesn't know what to do with his life. Don't flip over, please. For the love of God, don't flip over. Oh, all right. Now go. Ooh, perfect. All right, this is where I need to be. And that is the hidden package. There we go. And every 10 hidden packages I collect, I get like a little prize outside the safe house. So they're gonna give me a handgun, which is is my least favorite gun in the game. But I'll take what I could get. I'm surprised that that cop didn't want to chase me down. I'm really surprised. Alright, so I'm gonna do more missions for Luigi, and then I'm gonna get started to do missions on Joey. So and for those of you who have joined me before and who are with me right now, thank you for joining me on Baron of Anarchy. Let's grow together. Playing Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition. More games to come. I'm thinking like every time I stream, I want to play a different game, but like every week I'll play the same game to continue off from it. You know, I just want to keep it fresh without being just stuck on one game like I did before. Plus, I just wanted to chill.
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
I have to find a van, like a 4-door car, which is fast. Not so much a van, but you know what? I'll take this. Yeah, give me a car. I need a 4-door. Let me fix my hair. And then I need to pick up those women of the night and deliver them to the policeman's ball. And I got stuck in this mission back in the days because it's like I hated like time-sensitive missions with a passion, and I still do. I had to go all the way here to pick the... Yo, lady, what are you doing all the way out here? That's my question. You know, what kind of sick freak took you all the way out here into the dump? Like, crazy. What do we have here? Oof. The wrong street. Alright, get in. Oh, you gotta get in. Alright. So I need one more lady. And I need to deliver like at least 6 of them. So at least 6 and I'm good. And it's a lot harder than it looks because you have to be careful. And I had to be the smart one to be speeding in a van, which is like the least stable, like one of the least stable vehicles in this game. Alright, cool. Let me see if I can take that police car. It's faster and it's more... Alright, there we go. And we're off to collect more girls. Alright. Yeah, we don't obey traffic laws over here, right? All human decency goes out the window. I want to get to the closest one. All human decency out the freaking window. Get in the car, lady. Get in the car. You need an invitation? Hey, get in the car. You better have my money. You better have my money. Real talk. Alright. I'll screw it. Boom. A perfect insane stunt bonus. That's what's up. Get in the car. Alright, so I got 6 of them. I don't think I have to give any more, but I just want to be on the safe side because my mind could be flaky sometimes. I'm gonna try to like deliver some more ladies to the policeman's ball. And that's kind of ironic to just deliver a few prostitutes. You know, deliver something illegal to, you know, a place where cops are, you know, like I understand if it was like a political rally, you know, like a politician or anything like that, but at least that would make more sense to me. There we go. You got some hidden packages for me, do you? I'm not even sure. Oh, there's a hidden package by the turnpike and the diner. And in there, I think there is a hidden package, I'm not sure. No hidden package. My mind is all messed up. I got 2 people watching me right now. That's what's up, yo. You guys, come on, let's talk. Let's hang out. Is there one around here? I don't even remember. That's how much I'm like, I got a brain fart right now. They call it a brain fart. I don't know why they call it brain fart. My brain doesn't fart. There had to be one in the park or in this place that I don't recognize. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe by the bridge right here. Nope. Damn. So far so good. I mean, I'm not running into problems with this game like many people did in the beginning when it first launched, but I never say never, like, oof. I'll just go to Joey's, man. If he's open, I'm not sure. And I gotta come back later on. Can I go in here? I think there is a hidden package around here. Screw that. Is that a hidden? Oh, yep, that's a hidden package. 11 out of 100. I never found all of the hidden packages because I never bothered to find all of them. I think I've, like, in total, maybe I found about 20 of them, and this was exactly 20 years ago. Because I was just like, I don't want to collect the packages. I don't care about that. I want to drive around. I want to shoot. I want to do this, that, and the third, but find little packages. Draco, stay high. How you doing, bro? Like, I hope your new year has been great. Happy New Year. Happy 2024, Draco. I hope the best for you and yours, Draco. Stay high. W streamer, the real W streamer right here. Full of win, full of ambition. What's that? But I just had to do that. I just had to do that because that's your whole thing. You always do that. I just had to take it back to the 2000s. A scary movie. Doing good, bro. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Draco. I appreciate it, man. What is your plans for this week? What are we streaming this week? Because I would ask you for your New Year's resolutions, but the plain fact of the matter is yesterday you told me that you didn't have any. But, you know, like, I hope that, you know, the schedule is looking good, you know. I was thinking about playing Fortnite, but then I'm like, yo, everybody and their mother on my list, the people that I follow, is always Fortnite. And I get tired of Fortnite a lot. I'm just like, yo, I'm not with it. I'm just not with it. I'm just looking for hidden packages. But I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 3. But not just the ordinary Grand Theft Auto 3 with the, for the PS2 that I grew up with. I'm playing the Grand Theft Auto 3 defective edition. The one that had a lot of anger from the fan base because they just half-assed on it. But it seems like they fixed it. At least they fixed most of the problems. I haven't gone through anything, so yeah. I really like the horror and spooky. I like horror and spooky stuff too, man. Like that's my whole thing. Like I'm into horror and action movies. What's this is? Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, this is the definitive edition that came out like 2 years ago. That many people were just angry because they did a bad job remastering it. It had a ton of glitches and a lot of people hated it. But I think they, you know, throughout the last 2 years that this has been out, they fixed it. And it's looking okay to me. And that's what I wanted. I wanted something that, you know, I wanted them to do this for a long time, but at that time when they released it as it was, and they had no shame in it, you know, it's kind of like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it. Because the thing is that, and I'm gonna say this, and this is the truth, and I've said this before many times, the worst thing about the gaming community, the gaming industry, are the fans. Because they don't speak with their wallets. They'll be the first ones to bitch about everything, but they'll still spend money on the thing that they are angry about. Because you have the reviewers, the small reviewers, they either get a review copy or they get the game. Somebody gets in the game so they can review it, and then they'll go through everything and they'll tell you, yeah, don't buy this game, it's not worth it. But then you get those fanboys, they're like, I don't care, this is the game from the franchise that I love so much, I'm gonna give it a shot. And they cope. Then you get another subsect of gamers that they buy the game just to see how bad it is. They want to experience how bad it is. And then you get the subset of gamers that will buy the game and they will play it for hours and hours on end, and then they complain about it. So that's the problem with the gaming industry, is the customers, because and us gamers, we're the worst at impulse control, and we're the worst at, you know, doing these things, because You know, we need our fix. We're like drug addicts. We need our fix. And this game, like, it made a lot of money. Yo, Battle Beast, what's good, Battle Beast? Thank you for joining my stream, dude. So I think that we need to hold ourselves accountable as a community and speak with our wallets. Because look at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Those games were glitchy to hell and back, and people were complaining about it. And it made 10 million. It sold 10 million copies in the first week. So what does that say? You're bitching about it, but you're spending money on it. Yes, thank you for stopping by, actually, Battle Beast. I'm really, really grateful that people are coming in here and there. But thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. And Happy New Year to you, and I wish the best. And I would like to know, what is your New Year's resolution? I don't know if you were in my stream yesterday, if I asked this, because I don't remember. I was just too wrapped up in like the love that I was getting, and it really moved me, actually. So for 2024, like, you must have some plans, you know. The team that you coach football in, you must want them to get that W, man. I know that for sure. Draco, stay high. This is Battle Beast.
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farelli brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Farelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Like, if I'm talking about this kind of business, the last thing I'm gonna do is talk about it in front of the lady I'm banging, because, you know, she's a prostitute and she's gonna talk. And she's gonna talk to people who pay the right price too. I think that's how a lot of dudes get caught, because they start yapping away to the lady that they're banging. And women like to talk. No offense, but women like to gossip. And then they say things. And those things get heard. And those things get relayed. And sometimes recorded. And those things... What's the matter, baby girl? Alright. You wanna go? Are you gonna bother me for more cookies? You gotta go. No, she's trying to do that. I did not stop in yesterday, was busy. Alright, so yeah, I didn't see you yesterday, but you know what? Thank you for joining me today, man. I appreciate it. Your family comes first, of course. That is paramount. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do talk. I'm not gonna lie. I've had girlfriends before. I've been single for almost 3 years now, and women talk. Women talk. Yeah, so Battle Beast, Draco stay high. He's an awesome streamer. He's very, very hype, very supportive, and you know, Draco stay high. Battle Beast is also a streamer. He streams when he can. He's a football coach, and you know, he coaches a bunch of winners. That's just what it is. He teaches young men to be men, you know, better. He coaches little boys to be men. That's an awesome thing. He plays Fortnite on the PS5. And he's an awesome dude. Like, check him out. He's chill. Everybody I know here, they just chill, you know, none of that bull crap. Yeah, give each other a follow, because you know what? This is a rare opportunity that I have that I could like give something back, because I'm small time. I don't have a turnout. I rarely have a good, like yesterday was a good turnout, and the highest I went was 10 people. Right? I'm not a big streamer, so I don't have any pull to do anything. I don't have a community. I'm trying to build that up. But when I know that there's 2 people that are new to each other on my stream, and I had to get this stupid car repaired now, great. I want people to like network and link up and, you know, introduce people to each other to see, you know. And that's what I want to do. That's part of the whole grand scheme of my stream, is just to help others out, whether it be streaming or maybe you need a couple of words of encouragement, because I'm that type of person. I'm the type of person that I pick you up and push you forward if you're cool. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind. I have no filter. I'm not afraid to tell somebody to go fuck themselves because I've done it so many times. But I genuinely want to be a net positives, and you know, this is how we grow. We introduce each other. We like, hey, have you met so and so? Networking. And I hope to see both of you on my stream again at some point. But Battle Beast, you were looking for new people to be on your squad on Fortnite. Well, this guy Draco Stay High, he does play Fortnite. So I don't know, maybe you guys can work something out, you know, see how each other plays, you know, how the two of you play off one another. You never know. It's because you're showing your face now, you handsome young man. Are you propositioning me? Nah, I'm just joking, dude. Oh, I gotta activate the car bomb. Alright, get the hell out of here. I mean, I'm not getting much view. I'm getting the same turnout. This is a regular day. I'm getting the same turnout as I always do, but hey. And I'm always gonna have this mask. I still love this mask. I better. You play Fort Horror and Racing. You just tell the truth, brother. You just tell the truth. I'm a good-looking, handsome fella. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I mean, I'm always getting compliments for my looks or my hair, but the thing is that, you know, and I'm gonna be real. I'm being the real me right now. Regardless of how I look, it never stopped me from suffering. It never stopped me from feeling down or not feeling worth a damn. It never stopped me from being hurt by other people. It never stopped me from like saying like, yo, this shit ain't worth it no more, man. I'm not worth it. It never stopped me from experiencing those bad times, and I've experienced a lot of bad times in my life. So I guess that humbled me. And I just want to be a person of substance, because that I think substance matters the world over, man. And I'm trying to I hope I'm living up to that to that impression for other people, because I genuinely want to be a net positive to people. I don't like seeing people down, like suffering and stuff like that, because I done been there before. I done seen things, you know, I've seen horrible things in my life, but you know what? This is different, you know, I'm trying to like do some good, so. And maybe my stream is not like the best thing in the world, but hey man, if people come and chill and look at that cop, they're just fighting, you know. That's not a cop, they're just, he's just gonna punch the, he's like, don't you walk away from me, look at these guys right now. Yo, look, he's walking away, he's just, that's a sucker punch, dude. This is like bum fights back in the 2000s. This is intriguing. Yo, this guy is nuts. Yo, he's just chasing people. Yo, why is he doing this? Yo, what is his deal? This guy's a psycho. Yo, you could argue that this is, you know, this is the AI. But Liberty City is based on New York City, and I live in New York City. This stuff that is happening, what the AIs are doing, is no different than what I've seen go on throughout my entire life out in these streets. I've seen stuff like that transpire like that, where just people just standing, boom, and the other one gets up, they stare, and then the other one runs away, boom. I've seen stuff like that in real life. It got me thinking that this whole world is an AI. But I did enough lollygagging. I gotta do some more missions for Joey Leone. I'm gonna try to put on my wise guy accent. Forget about it. What are you talking about? I gotta go see Joey Leone, not Joey Fatone from NSYNC. Forget about it. Yo, I'm a Latin man and I could do a southern accent, like a hillbilly southern accent. Maybe I could do a Jewish man, an old Jewish man. I sound like a black guy. Many people think I'm black if they don't see my face. They don't think I'm like a Rico Suave looking motherfucker, but like I sound black. But I could do these voices and these accents, a few of them, not all of them. And the one accent I cannot do for the life of me is a Hispanic accent. And I'm a Hispanic, and I speak Spanish. Don't ask me why, I just can't do it. I tried. Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something, I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Consider it done, Mr. Leone, and might I say, has anybody told you you got nice eyes? I'm gonna take this station wagon that my father used to take us to Coney Island in. He used to stuff all 9 of us in the back of the station wagon, right in the back, in the trunk. So he had my brother Paulie and my cousin Paulie and my second cousin twice removed Paulie and Jimmy and Salvatore, and then we're just bumping along, boom boom, hitting ourselves in the back of the window, and my father's yelling at us. He's like, "Hey, you motherfuckers, you better stop fucking around back there." And I was like, "Dad, we have no seatbelts," and this was back in the 70s because, you know, child safety was not really a concern, but it was more of a concern in the 70s than it was in the 1870s. And, you know, during the Industrial Revolution, when my great-grandfather came to this country from Sicily, from the old country, and he was 7 years old working in the steel mill down in the Bowery. I still gotta be an idiot occasionally, and I had to go to the Ammunition, and you see I was that distracted with me being an idiot. Sometimes, like, the comedic side of me is gonna pop up occasionally, so, but all through and through, this is the real me. I'm the chill dude, and it is what it is. But I hope that skit was worth a damn. Now Draco, he's enjoying it. I grew up around this. I grew up around people talking like that, alright? So, like, again, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know, I grew up with Italian friends that talked like that. So, I grew up with everybody. I grew up with black, I grew up with brown, I grew up with white, I grew up with Asian. It don't matter, bro. Alright, so we gotta go to Chinatown. We gotta go to Chinatown. I need me an egg foo young, some wontons. I need it. You think I give a damn about the traffic laws? No, I don't. Look at you. You walking around with a piece in your hand. You don't think I won't shoot right through you with my 9? You scared, that's why you're walking away. You keep walking, you motherfucker. What? Oh, look at that. Yo, your stir fries has to be that good. You got 2 goons protecting you. Like, you on some other stuff, bro. Bruh. I need to get a car that is, you know, that's really good, man. I can't use the family station wagon anymore. There's a lot of triads over here. I don't even want to mess with them. I'm down to 2 people. I think I turned them off with my garbage my garbage impersonation of a New York Italian person. Let me see if I could toss some Molotov. Do I have? Yeah, I got a Molotov here. I just killed a bunch of people. I think I took his car. I think this is the car that he escapes from, or maybe he robbed somebody else for their car. Let me see. Did you rob somebody, Chunky Lee Chong? You took my car. You took the family station wagon. Why did you take my family station wagon? We have good memories in that. My father took us to Coney Island. I took a girl in the back seat when I was older. That thing is a potato, but it's the family memories, and you made me do that, Chunky Lee Chong. You made me blow up the family station wagon, you bastard. Have you no shame? Nothing to see here, man. I'm just cleaning up the societal decay. Yo, Draco, you stay amused by my stupidity, my never-ending stupidity, dude. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, after I get off this stream, I think I'm gonna go watch Goodfellas, man. And I know I gotta go to work tomorrow, but hey.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. Then take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging that black leather jacket that Claude has, man. That's pretty badass. I never said it until now, but you know, I've been playing this game for 20 years and I really dig that jacket, man. You know what I would also dig? If I had $1 million, I won't even have enough to buy me a house because of this stupid inflation. I'm more broker than a mouse. Oh, I gotta get this dude. Give me the van. Roz, you're back. That's what's up. Hey Roz, by the way, I meant to ask you because I know you're a lot younger than some of us. Did you grow up playing Grand Theft Auto, or like anybody in your family, like, do you remember this game being played when you were a little girl? Or anything like that? Did you play video games when you were a little girl? Because I know there was a point in your life where you were a gamer, and like, what about you, Draco Stay High? I know you've been a lifelong gamer, but did you play Grand Theft Auto back in the days? Anybody has some cool stories, like awesome memories of playing Grand Theft Auto 3? Back in the good old days of the 2000s, the Y2K days, the first decade of the 21st century, that was just abysmally crazy for like world events that was going on. Let me know, drop it, share your story with me. While I try to commandeer this armored van and stay away from the cops, because the cops be on some pig-ish right now. Yo, get out of that freaking armored van, bro. Like, seriously, dude. You're embarrassing yourself. Give me that armored van. You see, you got the cops coming in here because you can't fight your battles by yourself. You see, you're trying to stop me, but you're killing these poor civilians. Who are the real criminals? The guy in the blue van, or the men in blue who are running over innocent civilians? No, I'm not gonna stop. I gotta take the van to the lockup, man. I'm not gonna stop for you. Get out of my way. GTA play, what, did you play this game back in the days? Did you play Grand Theft Auto 3 or you played the original GTA on the original PlayStation? My first PlayStation was the PS2. I mean, I did grow up playing the PS1, but those was like my cousins. Like, I would go to their house and they had the PS1. I didn't. I ended up getting the N64 on the last year. It was like relevant. Oh, man. The PS1. I mean, I don't, like, I seen the way it played. I never played it myself. And it's like top, over the top, like, what do you call it? Isometric or like top overhead, like something like that. I saw it get played and I was just like, it's like, alright, I think that Grand Theft Auto 3 was the game that everybody played because it was the one that was like the most popular. I believe that it was the most controversial and it was the most widespread. It was the one that sold the most. And like it introduced a new perspective to the game. And this perspective was the best thing to ever happen to it. It's like Fallout 3. Like the Fallout games before Fallout 3, it wasn't first person to third person. Like it was all isometric turn based. And I played the original Fallout games and it's not my thing. I started playing Fallout with Fallout 3 back in the days. I love Fallout 3. So I can't go back to the original games. I can't.
Yeah, no, Tony, I've tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. Alright, listen, this guy, he ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, alright? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of.
You better take care of that business.
Paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
Nah, I can't have the radio on, man. And it's sad because, you know, he told me to watch the car because Joey fixed it, and I roll out of the garage, and the first thing I do is just ruin the hood. A man like me was never meant to be behind the wheel. Alright? I'm good on my feet. They should make a Grand Theft Auto with just like back in the days before the invention of cars, when it was like horse and buggy. Oh wait, they did. It's called Red Dead Redemption.
Wait here. Keep the engine running.
It took you from a top view to third view. Playing this when it came out was epic. Yeah, it was for the time period. I didn't get the PS2 until like 2 years after it got released, like 2000. When did it get released? Oh, it got released like around late 99, 2000. So I didn't play, I didn't get the PS3 until like early 2003. And the first week I got it, I got the PS2. I had to, my father ended up taking me actually to GameStop to get games for it. And he bought games for himself because my father used to love playing games too. But like, my father only likes to play realistic games. Like, he loved Medal of Honor. He loved games on World War II. He wouldn't play anything else. And he'll play the same Medal of Honor for years to come. And he'll get mad because they didn't make World War II games anymore. And he didn't like me, like the fact that I used to play Sonic, Resident Evil, this. He didn't like that stuff because he thought of it as like, oh, it's not manly. And I'm just like, yo, bro, it's a video game. Roz, I'll get to you.
Mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
The Uzi is now in stock at ammunition. Well, that's what I need. I need an Uzi. I need an entire arsenal of weapons. That's what I need. Alright, so Roz, I'm gonna get to your comment. I apologize. Roz, you're saying... This is what you're saying. I haven't played this game, but I remember my cousins would play Mario 64 and WWE on the 64. But when I started gaming in high school, I mostly played Endless Ocean 2 and Wii Sports Resort on the Wii, then maybe a couple months on the Xbox 360 with a tiny bit of Minecraft and a Lord of the Rings game. I have more games for both consoles though, but I haven't played on them in years. Otherwise, in college, I played Mario Kart, Injustice 2, and Left 4 Dead on the school's community Wii, Xbox, and PS4 with friends. And now I've started playing Genshin Impact on my phone. Oh, that's not bad. Well, please don't tell me it's like a pay-to-win thing, because if it is, I'm gonna tell you you're wasting your money. I hope it's not. I mean, I think I've heard of it. The name sounds familiar, but I don't play mobile games. It's like, because the thing is like on my cell phone, yeah, I would watch videos, I'd listen to music, and of course you're gonna communicate with people. But I don't play games on my cell phone. I just don't care to do it. That's why when Pokemon Go came out, I love Pokemon. I'm a fan of the Pokemon franchise, but I'm a fan of the mainline games. I did try out Pokemon Go for like 1 second, but I was just like, nah, it's not my thing. Because that thing is gonna suck up my battery. And I'm just gonna be focused on trying to find like a Pokemon, and I'm just like, you know what? This is what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna play Pokemon Go. When I'm outside, I want to pay attention to my surroundings. I will listen to my music or listen to a video while I'm walking, because I just did that today after, you know, I took a walk outside today. I went to a diner, I ate a grilled chicken panini, and then I walked for like an hour, and I was listening to music. And that's as far as I want to use the phone, because it's like I don't want to have my face glued to the screen while I'm outside. Because I'm walking looking for Pokemon and I fall down like a manhole cover with some weird shit. Let me see what you wrote. No, there's options to pay for extra items or wishes to get new weapons or characters, but they're not necessary. I mean, at the very least, they're not, at least.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, just the guy I need to talk to. Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the Crusher in Harwood, alright?
So let's take it to the Crusher. We gotta take a corpse to the Crusher. But you see, it's not so easy, because you're gonna see why in the moment. I'm already there. I don't even have to look at the GPS to know where to go. I just know where to go. Like, and you know what? Later on, I'm gonna do a video of me playing Grand Theft Auto, and I want to talk about it, like my memories and stuff. It's gonna be a video. But that's something I want to touch base on, like the fact that I know my area, I know this area. And you know, because I was a teenager at the time, you know, my mom didn't like allow me to go everywhere in the city. I was allowed to just go to school and come back, so I didn't know my area. You've been craving a good panini. Grabbing some dinner, be right back. Yo, Draco, you gotta get us all dinner. You know what? You know what Snoop Dogg said? No, I don't think Snoop Dogg. No, Nate Dogg. You know what Nate Dogg said? It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. So you gotta share that food with us, that dinner, bro. Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album, 1992. Okay, so I gotta get to that car because it has a body. But the thing is that I'm not alone. These guys are waiting for me. I don't know what the other car is, but this car right here in the parking lot, this cheeky bastard right here, I know it's him in this yellow car right here, this yellow Manama. True that. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, I've been craving a good panini. You know, today was the first time I ate a panini, right? And it was a grilled chicken panini. It had Swiss cheese, it had bacon. It had like, it was good, like the Farrelly brothers. It was really good, like, and I kind of want another one, but it's like, it costs 13 bucks. Yeah, bitch, burn. I like the way that things blow up here in this game, but I gotta find the other car. Yeah, there he is. I found them all right. Yo, you just gonna do donuts? Yeah, I can make a music video out of this. Look at that. I could spend the whole time talking to you and these guys are just gonna circle me. Like, what are they waiting for? They like circling me like a shark, man. Like, come on. That was a little bit too close for my comfort, alright. I mean, at least the shotgun is working good. That's all I could hope for. Alright, we gotta take this Manama, and we gotta take it to the crusher. Manana, I always called it the Manama. I'm gonna call it, oh, do not, oh, good. Because if it would have flipped, I would have been shit out of luck, man. I'm gonna call this car the Monica Lewinsky because it sucks so bad. So the Monica Lewinsky. Because it sucks. But yeah, that grilled chicken panini was really good. Like, I was gonna go get a burger, but then I was like, nah, man, let me get something new. Like, I like grilled chicken, but I never tried a panini. And I bought it, and I was like, yo, I wish I could just spit it out and eat it again, but that'd be gross, man. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't baby bird myself, but it was really good. I would have loved to buy another one, but it's like, that thing alone costs like I think $11. And the only reason why my meal cost 13 is because I bought me like a bottle of seltzer water. And I can't, damn, man. And I want another one. I could go right now and get it because that diner is 24 hours. It's by the hospital. And I'm like 5 minutes away from walking. Like, my neighborhood has the hospital there, but it's already 8 o'clock. And I have to get ready for work tomorrow. That's just the greatest thing, but at the same time, I don't have much to complain because there was a time in my life where I was unemployed for a couple of years and it sucked being broke, so I guess I'm grateful for having a job that afforded me to do stuff like this, to buy this computer, to buy this microphone, this camera that you're speaking, that I'm looking at you and you're looking at me. Well, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the camera, but you're looking at me. Everything, so your boy gotta get to work. Let me get this crushed. Yo, Draco, if you're still with us, I mean, I don't know if you're eating and watching my stream, but I'll ask again in a little bit. But I want to know something, like, what are you eating for dinner right now? Man, my college used to have a tiny cafe with the best veggie panini, but they shut down right before I graduated. I still miss that panini. I've tried making a similar recipe, but it's just tiny bit off from what they made. I could go for another grilled chicken panini right now, and I don't want to go outside and go all the way over there, which is, like I said, like a 5-minute walk, 5-minute on foot. But go all the way over there and get a panini, and oh man, now I think I want another one, but I can't. I gotta learn self-control, man, because, you know, my spirit animal is basically a morbidly obese fat man. A morbidly obese fat man. That's just wow. It's not that it's not enough that my spirit animal is morbidly obese. It's morbidly obese and fat at the same time. Like, I wish my college, like when I was going to college, I wish it had something like that, like a cafe. I went to a private college. They didn't have anything. All they had was vending machines with like garbage snacks. And that was our cafe. And it wasn't even a campus like that. It was like different sites. That's how I went to college. And most of the people, when I started going to college, most of the people were like people in their like mid to late 20s or 30s or even 40s that, you know, that they decided to go back to school or go to school after, like, to better their lives and whatnot. So I went, like, my freshman year of college. I was 17 going on 18, and I was the only one there, and I was the youngest one, and they used to make me feel like a little boy. They're like, we're so little, oh my god, you're 17? And I'm just like, I mean, I graduated high school. You know, I'm about to be 18. That is what is supposed to happen. You know what I mean? But, you know, you can't say that to them because it's like, it's kind of rubbing salt on the wound. Let me get into this police car, damn. I forgot what you went to college for. Like what's your major, by the way? Like, did you get, like, what's your degree? Like, did you get an associate's? Did you get a bachelor's? Because I got a bachelor's. And ask me if I'm utilizing that bachelor's in my job. I'll give you a quick hint. No. Oh man, I almost made it. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Veterinarian assistant. I think I heard something about, like, you try to get in there. I think, yeah, like, you used to work for an office and it was like too toxic. I remember that from like 2 or 3 years ago because my ex, she also worked in a vet clinic, and she would come home like on the verge of tears and sometimes in tears. So she used to tell me about how toxic it was. But that was back then, and I think they, you know, you were talking about that back then too. Like, and then that's why you moved to the John Deere store. I'm not. You moved to that farmer store, and then now you're working in the Goodwill, the thrift store. Yeah, alright, so I got it right. I remember. Alright, cool. Yo, I hate this song, bro. Hey, what's up with the song? Nah. Yeah, why not? It's better than anything. Yeah, I like this song actually. I'm just trying to get another AK and refill my armor. And this is the only place in Portland that I could find it. Portland, Liberty City. We don't have a Portland in New York City. Your mother is a freaking fine woman. The finest woman in the... Alright. I got my bachelor's in psychology. Like, the thing was that I never was a school person, but like I just went to college because back then that was always a thing that the adults always told you, go to college. It doesn't matter, you get a good job because they see that you go to college. And that didn't work for my generation. We went to college and we still struggled. The thing is that I can't blame them because that's the way it was for a long time. But as soon as we got into the real world, that was not the thing anymore. But like I didn't know what I wanted to do because it's like I didn't want to be an engineer. I hate math. I didn't want to be a lawyer because nope. I didn't want to be a scientist. I wanted to do some like creative stuff, but like I really had no clue. So I wasn't gonna waste my time taking classes in something that I wasn't interested in, especially not math, because I hated math with a burning passion. For my associates, I got a liberal arts degree. And the counselor, she was like, yeah, you might want to change your major for this, for your bachelor's because liberal arts doesn't mean anything. And that was the good thing that she told me. She told me straight up, yeah, liberal arts doesn't mean anything. Get something at least. And I was like, all right. And I switched over to psychology because I didn't want to do computer science. I did psychology thinking that, you know what, maybe I'll like it. And I didn't necessarily care for it. Yeah, you're gonna steal her car. I want to steal the car from you. You want the car again? No, get out of that car. You want this car? Get out of this car. Yeah, he's dead. There's only one carjacker in the city, and that's me. I know, right? Nowadays, they only care about experience more than anything else. Well, you know what? Experience is good. The thing is that nobody straight out of college in an entry-level position is gonna have five years experience on this if it's entry level. Let's be fucking for real. Experience does matter, especially in the STEM field, because the more experience you have, you don't even have to have a degree. If you're in the STEM field, like mainly in computers, not like scientists, because you need a doctorate to do stuff. But if you want to do technology and you have the skill, they just care about what you could do in your portfolio, what you've done. They don't necessarily care so much about the degree, so that's one good thing. I'm all for skill, but I'm also all for training people that, you know, there's a lot of eager people that want to learn, and you could train these people and teach them, and then they could be valuable assets to your company, and I believe in that. Ah, damn it, I gotta go back. Because this boy, he's too busy screwing his meth girlfriend. So I gotta go back and save so I could advance like so many hours later. So Joey baby could be awake, wide awake. Yeah, that's just what it is. So, like, I'm trying to learn a new skill and I took a break from it. I'm okay, like, I'm just like, Alright. Alright, back. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm trying to learn a new skill, and I've been taking a break, and it's okay, but I'm just trying to learn a new skill so I could get like a different job, make a career change, but I like the problem with me is that I like to like do stuff like creating. A job in creativity, that's forget about it. Like if I could make videos for as a job, like a video editor, I would like to do that. But that doesn't that's like a who you know type of job, and it's not like you're gonna get paid. You know what I mean? So I have to find something that's like tangible, that is more fruitful. And none of the things that are fruitful are things that I like. I have no interest in them whatsoever. Web developing is kind of cool though, I'm gonna say that.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
I've been doing that actually, web developing. Like I've been taking like a course on Udemy. So, oh man, I need to find a 4-door. But like, yeah, I've been doing that. I do think it's cool. You know, I'm not gonna. Yeah, and like I learned a few things. You know what I mean, but it's a big question mark whether or not you're gonna get a job, and that's my thing. I don't I don't want to do something and not get anything out of it. Like, well, I learned this, but I can't get a job, so basically I wasted my time learning something that's not, oh well, I learned it, but it's not gonna help me get a job at all. You know, but it's something like I was planning on doing that and then going to like a free training program like I did back then, but I would have to quit my job, but I'm willing to take that risk. Because like right now I don't have any distractions in my life. I'm not in a relationship. My home is like, it's just my mother and I now, so it's like, yeah.
Get us to the bank on the main drag.
It's not, alright Roz, it's not something that I'm gonna enjoy, because I got it in my head that like I'm never gonna really enjoy anything. Like right now, I'm enjoying playing games and talking to you, but like if I was to have more people, I would enjoy it immensely, because it's like I'd be like happy and entertaining and I'm doing something. But realistically, you're not gonna find a job that's gonna be enjoyable or something that you love. That's few and far between. It's something that you could tolerate. I could tolerate that. You know what I mean? It's just that like the thing with me is that if I'm doing a project like a video project or something that I like to do, I'm stuck on it throughout the entire day, like day and night. I'm on it. Like I will go from dusk till dawn with whatever it is that I'm doing, because I stay laser focused on the stuff that I like doing, like projects. If it's something that I'm not, like it's just something that I have to do, that I'm forcing myself, I have to really fight with myself to stay for more than an hour doing that, because I don't want to do it. So that's just the thing with me. Is kind of like it's kind of bad to be me in a sense. So yeah. I don't like this song either. Alright, so I did all of Joey's missions. So that's what's up. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night because I have to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't want to go to work and they're throwing more stuff that I have to do now. And I don't care for it at all, but that's just the nature of the beast. Anywho. Roz, you're always the first one here and you're always the last one here. And I really thank you for that. Hopefully, I'll have a better turnout next time. I liked yesterday's turnout, but you know what? I can't complain because at least a couple of people came in and stopped by and hung out with me, and that's pretty cool. And that's the name of the game, is just trying to grind it out and trying to grow, in a sense. And why is my camera off? Why is it like... There we go. Well, you know what? Thank you for participating. I appreciate it immensely, Roz, because, like I said, you're usually the first one and the last one here. So I'm glad that, you know, you come by, you enjoy the stream, and you interact with me. That's what I really want. So, and the grind continues forward. We're just gonna keep continuing with the grind, and hopefully there's nowhere else but up from here. But yeah, because I know that you have to go, and you have to go to work tomorrow as well.
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
We got this by the ass, of course. Most definitely, Roz. We got this by the ass. And at least I don't feel muggy, because usually with the mask, I'm just like, and I take it off and I'm like gasping for air. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. I mean, maybe once in a blue I'll do it. Like I said, I don't consider this, like the masks I have, and I still have the other one, the first one. I don't consider this as anything bad. This was just like something that I was playing into, and it's cool, and I'm never gonna give this away. This is a badass mask. Maybe like at some point, like, because I'm planning to do like Cyberpunk 2077 at some point. But I don't want to start playing new games like that, so it's I know like next time I stream, whenever that would be, hopefully sometime this week, and hopefully I could have a definite schedule to set. What I want to do is play 2 different games at a time, and then one game would be like something like I play online. Like I was playing Lethal Company the other day, and I'm thinking of alternating that, because I think maybe it does get boring if I just keep playing the same game consistently until I beat it, as opposed to like making it different each time. So that's what I'm trying to do. It do look dope. It do. Indeed. There's not too many people streaming, and like honestly, I would raid out, but I don't think that there's any point for me to raid when it's just you and I here, so it's not anything grand and spectacular. But I will say this, that our good friend BJ Blaskovich Gaming, he is streaming as of right now, and what he is streaming is Super Mega Baseball 3. So I'm gonna head on over to BJ's, and I hope to see you there, Roz. And thank you to everybody. Yeah, it does, but like hopefully I would, hopefully it gets more people coming in, that way of doing things that gets more people in, because again, I said this before, I sound like a broken record. I'm gonna say it again. I just want to grow here. I want more interaction, more people watching. I always want to get better, and hopefully, 2024 is that year that, things start taking off for me. So let's see. Anywho, I'm gonna shut it down. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the people that came by and said hi. Battle Beast, Draco, stay high. Thank you to you, Roz, especially you, Roz, for joining in. I appreciate it immensely. You could have been doing so many other things, especially on this Sunday night. Well, actually this Monday night. But you decided to give me your time, and that matters the world to me. It really does. And I can't thank you enough. There's no words that I can say that will equate to the appreciation that I have for the people that stop by and give me a shot. I got a good feeling it'll be a good year. Well, Roz, you say you like to do spells and incantations. Do that, dance with a rabbit, do something like that. Yeah, you know what? I do it for the interaction, because if there's nobody watching me, there's no point. Like, why would I be streaming why would I be doing anything if I don't want anybody to watch, or if no one is gonna watch me? What's the point of me streaming? There's no point of me streaming if I don't, if I don't stream to anybody. There's no point. So I might as well just shut it down forever. Like, just retire. Nobody's watching me. That's it. There's no point. But I appreciate it, and I think I'm coming down with the cold, because I'm kind of feeling like my throat is scratchy right now, and my nose is starting to get stuffed up, so maybe I'm having a cold, maybe, I don't know why. I don't know, but we'll see. But if anything, thank you for watching. I'm gonna have a video out on, I hate tea. I hate tea. I like iced tea, powdered iced tea. I like that, but I hate tea. I just deplore it. And people tell me to drink tea if I get sick, and I'm just like, no. Yeah, I don't like tea at all. I don't like tea. I'm not a fan of tea at all. I've drank tea before when I was sick, but I'm not a fan of honey. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, but I'm not really a fan of honey either. But I don't know. It's kind of like bitter to me. I don't like bitter stuff. Like, I like flavorful, juicy, fruity stuff, but whatever. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Roz, and whoever else just so happens to stumble across my stream. I'm going to be doing a video, and it's probably going to be out sometime during this week, and it has to do with Grand Theft Auto, but it's not going to be a big video. It's just me talking about, like, my memories with it. I have it ready. I just need to, like, put it together. But be on the lookout for that, because I'm going to be making videos again. But, I was doing the Dark Souls Let's Play. Like, last month I started. And I always had to I had the mask on. And ever since I decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna be myself. Let's lose the mask. That project is canceled, and I'm basically streaming Dark Souls. So, would it make sense for me to actually make a Let's Play on Dark Souls, a new one? I don't know. Maybe if it was like a mod like that does something, yeah, it's something different. But I don't know. But thank you, Ross. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm going to let you go right now. Have a wonderful night. Have a safe night. Have a safe week. Happy 2024 to you and yours. Thank you for watching. I'm Baron of Anarchy. I'm out. Have a good night. I should really learn how to do these widgets.